Students at Auburn Middle School celebrate the 90th year anniversary of Robert Goddard's rocket launch. Goddard was the first to accomplish this, and he did it right here in Auburn. The Central Mass native is considered the father of modern rocketry. Our Brittany Schaefer spoke to people who know and are celebrating his story.
Patricia, Dr. Robert Goddard is one of Worcester's most famous. Even NASA named their spaceflight center after him.
Today we're at this very historic spot because, as I tell the kids in 6th grade and we start our astronomy unit, this is where Robert Goddard started our mission to the moon.
Students from Auburn Middle School set off bottle rockets Friday in the spot where Dr. Robert Goddard launched the first liquid-fueled rocket 90 years ago. It was here where the Worcester native made history.
When you're from that town of Auburn, where the rocket started, and someone is, in the history books forever because of their work, that's a connection that the kids really feel.
It takes a whole community to bring together a great scientist, a great engineer, and technology of that sort. So we all should be proud, and we are very proud of Goddard.
To build his rocket, Goddard used a combustion chamber, a nozzle, and a fuel, all components still used in modern rockets.
Just to show you the degree of innovation that Goddard had, for many of that year, his rockets had already have the right configuration, right? So they would look exactly as rockets look today.
Goddard attended both Worcester Polytechnic Institute and Clark University. Both schools are proud of the connection.
In particular for WPI, where our motto is theory and practice, Goddard did exactly that. He developed a theory and he practiced it.
It's fascinating for me, and we do have his papers at Clark.
Goddard's rocket only flew for a couple seconds at a speed of 60 miles per hour. But like Auburn students today, he learned through plenty of trial and error.
Not always successful, and we've had a few of those failures with our bottle rockets as well. So it's, learning the process, that you try, you fail, you learn from your failures, you try again. And pretty soon you're thinking about Mars next.
Now, Gatsonis says rocket science would be nowhere without Goddard, and Worcester should be proud. Patricia, back to you.